is one of the best examples anywhere of what the public and private sectors can do when we work together seamlessly. This leadership, of course, began and continues with the long-standing support and commitment of our Board of Supervisors, particularly their understanding of how arts education provides a critical path to opportunity for all of our children. And representing the board here today are Katie Gunn from Supervisor Kuehl's office and Rosalind Wayman from Supervisor Antanovich's office. Thank you for being here. And the commissioners, who the supervisors appoint, provide fantastic leadership as well. And we have Claire Keeps, who's the president of our commission, Helen Hernandez, and David Valdez, our newest commissioner, representing Supervisor Solis, also Constance Jokumbar from Supervisor Kuehl's office. So thank you for all of your commitment and participation as well. Huntley Hayes and Helen Hernandez also serve on the Arts for All Executive Committee, which is comprised of more than a dozen leaders representing government, education, nonprofit, arts organizations, and the corporate sector. They bring their expertise and access together to resources to guide the initiative. We could not have done it without them. Would the members of the Executive Committee please stand? Complex requires more than one leadership group. Our work is also guided by the Arts for All Pooled Fund, a group of arts education funders who come together to align efforts so that the impact of all of our grant making to individual arts organizations is magnified by a collective, systemic strategy. And today we're joined by almost 24 different corporations and local foundations that fund arts education across the county, and many are members of our pooled fund. With those of you who are currently coordinating efforts as members of the Arts for All Pooled Fund, please stand and be recognized as well. Please sit. Everyone else take a step back. Janice Coburn, the Senior Vice President of Global Responsibility, Social Responsibility at Sony Pictures Entertainment, is a founding member of the Arts for All Executive Committee, the founding chair of the Arts for All Pooled Fund, and a longtime leader in advancing arts education in Culver City Unified School District. Her vision and leadership have launched Culver City USD's Front and Center Theater Collaborative, Culver City High School's Academy of Visual and Performing Arts, the film program of the California State Summer School for the Arts, and the Sony Pictures Media Arts Program, which brings together CalArts, Community Arts Partnership, and the City of Los Angeles Department of Cultural Affairs to provide media arts and animation instruction to middle school students in 5 communities. Throughout Janice's tenure and through her leadership, Sony Pictures has continued to work to support the important role arts education plays in cultivating our future workforce through a sustained history of funding. Many arts organizations and arts education initiatives. We couldn't be here without you. Janice, would you come up, please? And
congratulations and thank you for everything you've done and everything you're going to do, I can tell. Supervisors Hilda Solis, Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas, Supervisor Sheila Kuehl, Supervisor Don Kanavi, and Supervisor Michael Antonovich owe a debt of gratitude for everything that you've done. Thank you.
Culver City Unified School District. I love you. Please stand up. Public-private partnership that exists to this day. I think we're 25 years and going strong. I also want to point out that I have incredible mentors in this room, and that without them, I would never have been able to do anything even close to what I've been able to achieve, because they've taught me so much. Laura's up there. I love you. Claire, I don't even, the only reason I'm even taking the mic is because I have an opportunity to say to the two of you, you have given me more than I ever could have given you. Rona Sebastian, Chris Hershey, Kathy Hession, I thank you for every piece of wisdom you've passed along. Jim Herr, you are like family to me. I cannot tell you that the relationship that you and I have had has been seriously one of the most meaningful in my life. I love you all. I cannot thank you enough for this honor. Very unexpected. And for those of you who knew this was going to happen and did not tell me, there will be hell to pay.